So we rolling for Russ today, man. This is episode 2. Rolling for Russ. Rolling for Russ, man. 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 You with Hooligan X Motorsports, man. We rolling for Russ today. This is volume 2. And I'm with the boss, Vitar. We missing one of the crew, Teresa. She's of Thrifted Life 24/7. If you're into the Thrifted Life thing, she shows you how to pay less and get more out of your home decor. And she was on the job today, so you know we always do customers first. But we rolling for Russ, man. Today, Vitar, man. Today I got for us, man. I got a little surprise for you.
All right.
I know you like actually talking to people about the car. So instead of just going looking, you explaining, I set up an interview with Mr. Man. He has a 1966 El Camino. And what we're implementing is, if you have a car that you want to sell, an older style car that we show on our shows, we're gonna put you on, let you explain your car, and maybe get your car to sell. We're trying to connect car enthusiasts. We're car enthusiasts, and we love for somebody to pick up a car that would treat that car right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
you gotta save them all, y'all. Save them all.
Yeah, we're trying to save them all. So that's part of the plan with this rolling for Rust, and entertaining and explaining.
Entertaining and explaining, I like that. So that's what we're going. 66 Mustang. 66 Chevelle. El Camino.
66 El Camino.
Okay.
And when we get done, man, I will have him explain his information. So if you are a person that's looking for El Camino, you can get in touch with Mr. Man and get you a nice El Camino.
Shoot, hey, I got too many. How you doing? I'm June. I'm the guy who the channel. This is my buddy Rick, my partner in the channel. He told me about it. So what we're doing is we have a playlist called Rolling for Us. We just go around looking at stuff, talking about them, and then he came up with the idea. Well, there's people selling stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
Maybe if we just do a bid, it'll kind of help that vehicle get some exposure.
Right.
So this is a 66.
Yep.
Oh man, why would you sell a 66, man?
It's not mine. It's a friend of mine. And he's about 75. And he's really sickly. Him and his wife both. And he's got a yard full of these old hot rods. I mean, he's got a 65 Chevy too, a track car. I think he might have old.
Can we one day go look at those?
Yeah, and I have to ask him to make arrangements because he is sick.
Okay.
And he's got like a 32 bucket with big wide.
A T-bucket?
Yeah, with a big tunnel ram motor on it.
Oh.
It's kind of goldish colored.
Okay.
We might have a 68 Stingray split bumper car with
A split bumper.
a righteous small block in it. We just sold a 72 Mark 1 with a Cobra jet motor in it.
428?
Yeah.
428 Cobra jet.
Yeah.
Oh God. Wow.
With a great big old long carburetor on top of it.
Well, we would love. He's trying to get rid of all of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we would love to try to bring him some exposure.
When it got here, somebody had already sanded it and left it outside unsanded. So I put this black primer on it to, deter some rust.
350?
I believe so. It could be,
It's
early
definitely
on.
a small block.
Right. And the only way to smell the bad gas in it.
Yeah, I smell the bags. Well, he's already got an HEI distributor.
Yeah, and I believe it's Axle. Everything's Axle, but the cap, I put a new cap. And the shorty plugs aren't new, but I took them out and cleaned them.
Okay.
You still smell the bad gas.
Right, right.
And it looks pretty good.
Power
all up under
steering?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Edelbrock, that's probably a 650.
Yeah.
Yeah, CFM.
Receiving heater core needs some attention over there. It's got no heater in it.
Yeah. It's a good straight body.
Yeah. And only really rough is underneath the seats. You have to lay down underneath the seats. See back here? Usually this is home.
Oh, yeah.
Behind the seats, all that's there.
Wow.
It's actually got some new door panels in it. The seats are out of like a backseat of a Z71 or something.
Oh, nice.
Look, when the old man drove it here, the steering column wasn't bolted up. The seats weren't bolted down.
Wow.
And he drove it here like that.
So what's he asking for it?
$7,000.
$7,000. Okay. See, we know a ton of car people.
Oh, yeah.
Ton. And what we're going to do is put it on the channel. And then with you guys' permission, we'll put a link to the Facebook. Therefore, people say, oh man, I like it. Hey, because we're not trying to be in the middle of it. We're just trying to build, what we're doing is trying to build a lot of attention to our channel. Right. And this is just an idea that he came up with. He was like, yo, let's go to these Facebook sales and go look at them, put a video out there about them. Because we know people looking for everything.
Lay up underneath the seat, show them the rust underneath the 2 seats. Let's see it.
Underneath the floor pan?
Yeah, the floor pan's underneath both seats.
Yeah.
There is some rust underneath there.
Well, this more than likely, this floor pan is the same shit. It's not the full amount of the patch. Right, so the good thing about it is being because this is on an A-body platform. Right. So you can find,
oh my God, it was like started like a shooter. It was like sanded it down with a microphone and metal and left it out. Run a little sandpaper across it, shot everything black, put all the chrome back on.
But it was a running drive.
Yeah, it was fun. But you know, it's got bad gas. It's not gonna stay out.
Right, bro.
This guy's got a new headliner in.
It's a good platform to start with.
Right.
66 Chevy.
It would make somebody's old lady a pure grocery bill.
So we on Proctor Street, and we got a. Let me look at the front end. I'm not the biggest on caddies, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is probably mid to late 60s. Okay. Now the thing about the Cadillacs is it is extremely hard to find parts for these cars. There's no aftermarket for them, even though they're very popular. There's no aftermarket. Like, say for example, if it was missing these. The only way you're gonna find them is on another car. You're not gonna find them like repopped or something like that.
Yeah.
So just start, first of all, it's a 2-door coupe, so it would be highly desired. Okay. Everybody wants a 2-door. And matter of fact, my man Bert from Cadillac Kings is probably gonna like this one. You probably might even want to know where it's at. But this hood, that's a major issue. Now, the good thing about it is there's a possibility that this hood did cross over, meaning this same hood probably was on multiple years. Well, we always got a lot of background on it. Probably was on multiple years, probably on even multiple models. So you would definitely have to find a hood. But what I would say, what I like about this car is everything is here.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, for example, these lights, trust me, you're not going to find them on aftermarket. You literally would have to go search and find another parts car to get a lot of this stuff. But if we come around, got your side markers, your trim, definitely some. Now see, when you start messing around with this, it's going to be a cancer. You're going to have to just probably work all the way out, but you're not going to find quarter panels for this. So you're going to need a metal guy like Joe to come in and really start working this. But this is a 2-door coupe. We can let y'all know where it's at. Got some damage here, rust. But this is all typical stuff. I don't want y'all to think that this is unusual. Because one of the things I do want to point out, back in this is a 60s model, definitely. Back in those years, the metallurgy was different. They did not, I think they said it had a high nickel compound, which caused them to rust. Check me on that, but these cars rust a lot faster than modern cars do. So that's why you have a lot of damage. You got water dripping down off the roof, coming right here, and it's gonna cause a lot of rusting. So that's normal. But if you look at this car, it's a solid body. Everything is there. You just gotta do some metal repair. Perfect candidate for, in my opinion, a 6.2 with a 4L80.
Well, in these things hard to find too.
Extremely. This right here, you can forget
this
it.
thing right here and this from here back.
Yes, you can forget it. This piece right here would be very, very difficult to find. And some year models are worse depending on the production of them. So some year models are gonna be worse than others, but the fact that everything is here is a good starting point. Now, some people would just go ahead and let the patina rock the way it is and just get it running and rock it like it is. Bag it out and do something like that. But
it is complete.
It's a complete car, so it's savable. I mean, once again, you need an airplane hanger to park this big son of a gun.
What you think about the interior?
Well, they need to go that side. The interior's not that bad. The wheel oh wow, the interior's in really good shape.
How does this close so we can try to?
It closes from the inside. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because it's gonna rain right into the.
Now the car's actually open.
Oh, is it?
It's actually open. But yeah, this wouldn't be a bad tennis. We get going, and then look what we got right behind it.
What is?
Extended cab OBS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's look at the inside before we go over there. Even the door panels are clean.
This car is not in bad shape, man.
A little interior work and you'd be ready to rock.
You're missing a skirt on this side. So that's another issue. You can see this car came with a skirt. There's no way this was exposed as is. Because, you know, on some cars, skirts were an option. But you can clearly see this car was factory equipped with a skirt.
Yeah.
So you have to source the skirt. And of course, in order, even if you had a metal guy like Joe, I keep plugging Joe in.
Did it have a skirt on this side?
I didn't check.
No.
Nope. So it's missing. So somebody probably robbed the skirts off of it for another build. But you would have to have a hell of a metal guy, not only to make that, it would be good to have a skirt so you know exactly how it looks and you can just remake it, even if it's a rusty skirt. But in my opinion, this would not be a bad thing for like a patina as is build, or you just drop it off and tell somebody, hey, go through it.
So if you're in the mood for a 60-ish two-door Coupe de Ville, this is a very good car to jump on. And let us know. We'll put you in touch. I'll give you the information the way you can find this car. It's a gorgeous car.
Yeah, that'll be a nice ride, man. But look, then we got this extended cab OBS now.
Okay.
This, I mean, come on, man, that's a straight body. I've got a solid body. Once again, everything's there. So these are good starting points.
Yeah, all the bodies are excellent.
Yeah, it's got a good straight body on it. So.
The interior is good.
Yeah. And it would be nothing, man. You just swap in a 5.3 with a 4L60. You off to the races. I wouldn't mess with that old 350. That one might have a the 6-cylinder in it, but either way, I would go with like a 5.3 and a 4L60 and just call that a day, man. So look, the bed's pretty solid. There's an animal skull back there. I don't know what that's about. I mean, tailgate. This is a complete truck. This is a complete truck.
Why is this truck sitting like this?
Man, it don't seem like the car coach is pretty strong in this. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like they have a strong car coach down here in PA. This truck wouldn't sit long in Houston.
Yeah.
Somebody would jump on this in a heartbeat.
Perfect body. There's not a dent on this truck.
Think about it. That's a real good candidate to start with. Once again, we always looking for a good solid body, and we have that here. So let us know. We'll let y'all know where it's at.
So both of these cars are in the same area. So if you happen to like the Coupe de Ville or the Chevy, give us a holler.
All right, so we right here. Where we off 9th Avenue? Yeah. And there's a Camaro that's kind of stripped out. Let me see if we can zoom in. Okay. There's a Camaro, but then to the left is a 67 Mustang. I know that by the taillights. So there's a 67 Mustang Coupe. Once again, just sitting here. This is the stuff we be talking about, man. A 67 Mustang just died and probably gonna take his last breath right here. Just sacrilege. So we're back in our hometown, PA, on Thomas Boulevard. And one thing I want to point out in the background, y'all see on the boulevard, there's a bunch of oak trees. So back when we was growing up, there was this gentleman by the last name of Sinet. He was driving a 70 Cutlass, like the ones I have, early 70 Cutlass. And they were speeding and lost control. And he hit one of these trees so hard that their car split in half. It is just not a joke, yeah. And one of the ladies that worked at the ER, I seen something we can double back and go see, said that when they got him to the hospital, he was in pieces, dude.
Wow.
He died. He was still alive.
What's his name?
His last name was Sinet. My brother would have to, I think Anthony Sinet or something like that.
Okay.
But
because we had a classmate named Roy Sinet.
Yeah, Roy Sinet, yeah. But he hit one of these trees somewhere up in this stretch too, man. They were speeding, man. He lost control of the car and hit one of them trees, man. They said that car split. I guess it just took off like the fender and hit where he was. And I think the guy that was in the car with him was last name Banks or something like that. But it was pretty bad, man. So we gonna try to flip up in here. What I seen in here is a 86, 87 square body Monte Carlo. So we gonna flip in here and see if we can talk to these guys and see what it do. Look at what we got here. So I noticed this from the street. It's not for sale, it's for a customer. He said they did an LS swap on it. But old school square body Monte Carlo, man. These cars are highly sought after. Highly sought after. And I knew a guy, my boy Terry, man, he used to take T-tops off a wrecked one and he had converted to a T-top.
It looked like it have a mix of Cutlass rims and Camaro.
Yeah, it does have a mix of rims on it, but once again, another good solid body, but he said this is for a customer, so this one is not for sale.
The interior's been redone.
But, I mean, you can't go wrong with an 80s Monte Carlo, but look what else he's got over here. He pointed out these old Toyota Crestas. Look at these old guys. Wow. Now see, this is different. This is off the beaten path here. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't see these every day, but of course, definitely some metal work needed. But then look, he's got this 80 Camaro, 80-something Camaro here, early to mid 80s Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a roll cage in it, so at one point this was a race car.
Yeah. Oh, look at the hood scoop.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a race car. Yeah, there's no telling what they had in this thing. It's gutted. Yeah, this was a full-blown race car. So anybody looking for a race car, it's a good starting point. It doesn't have a motor though. But yeah, these old Toyotas are something else, man. But as you can see, man, that's some serious decay and rust. You talking about we really rolling for rust today? Why is there always immense background noise? Immense. So yeah, he said he was gonna hit by the black truck. So I think he says 86, but he said this one's been LS swapped already. Mm-hmm. So cool.
Did he say what they were gonna do to it? What they had to do?
He said they got to finish the wiring and everything.
Oh, okay.
But the paint job definitely has to be.
Yeah, it's chipping.
Yeah. But once again, what I'm looking at, solid straight body. Mm-hmm. You know, most of the stuff I look at, I'm never looking at trying to salvage the level that it's on. I'm looking at, can it be bought back in its entirety?
Yeah.
So this, I would just media blast it and take it completely down.
Yeah.
So, but the straight body. This is old square body Fords. I know a guy, he's into these, and you don't see too many of these rolling around. But that would be a cool platform to start with, as well as this step side over here. That's a step side OBS. You know, that one would need a full go through, but once again, I'm seeing all the body panels. I'm seeing everything here. Just have to gut out the interior and redo it because it's obviously been rained on. Mm-hmm. But short wheelbase, it's OBS, man. So step side, pick something up like this and just go through it completely. Okay, man, how you doing, bro?
Can't complain, brother. How are you?
I'm good. I'm June, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, I'm just a YouTuber, man. We got a little on my channel was about my car collection and my shop.
Okay.
It's not a shop, it's open for business. It's just me and my wife's shop. I'll send you a link to it.
Okay.
But then he came up with the killer idea of, hey man, let's do a thing called Rollin for Us, where we just go around looking at old stuff, talking about them and stuff like that. And then what we're also doing is we're going through Facebook and finding stuff for sale. And what we do is go do like a video of it and then post a link to it to help people sell their stuff.
Oh, that's it.
So we was driving down and I saw that Monte Carlo. I was like, oh, I see something I want to go see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of old stuff, man. I mean, I'm one like maybe like a herder, a car. My wife says, but I mean, you know, I'm a car guy. That's what you do.
It's an addiction, man. A lot of people, if you're not a true car guy, you don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's an addiction, man. Yep.
Yeah.
So you said this has already been LS swapped?
This is LS swapped already. This is one of my customers' cars, but they had it at another shop, and I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened. So now it's here. We got to do the wiring for the LS and finish it up for them. But I mean, we get so busy sometimes they just throw a car back here and then you forget about it. I hadn't seen my truck. Look, my truck's sitting there with
the OBS
weeds growing on it.
Yeah, the OBS.
And I just talked to one of my buddies, Tony Figueroa. He's got Tony's custom paint shop in Port Arthur. And I was telling him, like, man, I want to paint my truck. I'm gonna send it on. I'm gonna do the LS swap and send it to you. And then one of the friends said, hey man, I drove by a shop. He's like, you don't have a window in that truck that you're gonna paint? I said, man, I took the window out for another one. I got a paint shop now. And he's like, man, you got weeds growing over. And I looked over, I said, there's weeds growing in the truck.
Yeah.
It's super
Oh,
clean
you gotta get that one back. Yeah,
no, that one's that and that white cat eye that I got with a
you got a cat eye, yeah.
That one also gonna get.
But they call them a taquachi?
They're all taquachi. I mean, any of these could be, anything could be a taquachi, even that Suburban. That's a taquachi with the light bar, LED, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That was a taquachi truck.
Now look, that old, I know a guy that's into them square body Fords. That need a Coyote.
Oh, these right here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's Coyote all day.
I mean, I've got it, I've had it here for maybe 6 months. I had another shop also, and we got it in, we started doing everything. Right now we're working on a starter because we keep ordering starters and they just keep hitting the flywheel. The Bendix doesn't come out back enough far away, so it starts up and it starts.
And it's grinding on the
So even
gear.
if you put spacers, it's still
doing it.
So I'm like, man, there's either flywheel's wrong, there's something. So I'm
flywheel might
out.
be too thick.
We ordered different flywheels. We ordered ones with where it comes in a little bit, so it'll give it space to come. There's no way there. I mean, it just.
He just do no Coyote, man. Be done with it.
I told him, I said, look, the easiest thing to do is I get a donor truck, a 5.0. I got one sitting right outside right now. 5.0 all-wheel drive. I said we could do a 5.0 rear-wheel drive. It was like, oh, I don't got the kind of money. I just want to put it back together, send it to the body shop. Wanted V6 because it's got an inline 6.
Oh, it's got the inline 6.
Yeah, it's got that 4.9.
What year was that? Late 80s or early 90s?
87.
87, late 80s. Okay.
87.
Wow.
I mean, it just, man, I do a lot of, man, and we just literally got rid of, I had a 82 Chevrolet that we just did too long ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it's people, they drive by and see all the cars. I mean, oh, you could work on it. Like, man, I do carburetors, I do whatever. I mean, you know.
Cool.
Well, give them your information on where you are. If somebody needs some service, they can come in.
This is 1200 Woodworth Boulevard. I just got the shop maybe a year and a half ago. I have a car dealer named NYC Auto Sales in 2421 Memorial. That's where I first started. Okay. But we've been there for 8 years, and now I got this bigger location and ran out of space already. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do a bunch of these cars and moving them. But if anybody needs anything, any kind of work, 1200 Woodworth Boulevard.
There it is, y'all. There it is. Well, man, we appreciate you allowing us to come in, do a little bit of content. Like I said, when the video's edited, we'll make sure you have a link to it, man.
Sure.
Nice to meet you, brother. You take care, all right?
Take care, brother.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Okay, so what we have here, it's a 4-door Malibu, maybe a 72. Now, we do respect the owner's privacy or whatever. We knocked on the door, couldn't get anybody, so we're gonna just film this one at a distance. But it looks like a 71 or 72 Malibu. I'd have to look at the front to tell you for sure. It is a 4-door, everything is there. Definitely needs some rust repair, but as you know, everything's available for the Chevelle, so that would be a fun car. Actually, I think we should try to make the 4 doors cool. So once again, old Malibu, 71 to 72. All right, so Rick is currently knocking on the door, but what we have here is a 58 or a 59 Chevy Apache. I'm not sure if he's gonna get an answer. They also got what appears to be about a 69 Impala around the corner. But this truck has got, it needs fenders, look like it could use a roof panel. It would take a lot to bring this one back, but you know, we're gonna respect the property. We didn't get an answer, so we're gonna keep our distance. Once again, it's about a 58 or a 59, and the way I know that is the double headlights and the grille is the telltale sign that that's 58 or 59. And it's a step side, and it's got the spare wheel cut out too. All right, so we're in Port Arthur, Texas, on 25th Street, just doing a little bit more rolling for us. We ran across this 88 OBS Chevy truck, short wheelbase, done up real nice, paint job. If you want to go ahead, it's for sale for $12K. That's the number if you're interested, but that's what we do. We go around looking for cars for sale. We know plenty of guys that's in the OBS market, and if you guys are looking for a nice, clean OBS, here it is right here, sitting on the old school 15 inches. Look like 15 by 10s in the front. I would say, what, 15 by 8s? I mean, 15 by 10s in the back? 15 8s? 15 by 9. Okay, real nice. 350? 350. So, nice truck. If y'all looking for a nice OBS, here's a nice one. That's the number. Just call him, and he can get you all set up. How many miles?
Yeah.
How many miles on it? Oh, nice, clean interior. Look like 139? 239 miles, which is not bad for an 88. Interior is really, really nice. So, yeah, anybody looking for something like this, that's the number. Y'all call it. It's a clean truck. So, there you go. 88 OBS. It's yours for the taking. All right, so y'all, what we're looking at now is a mid-90s, true, not a clone, Impala SS. Now, it hadn't been on the road in a while, it's been sitting, but you're talking about, like we say, a complete car. As of now, this car is not for sale, but we did give the owner our contact information. If this car pops up for sale, we'll be letting you guys know about it. Like I said, this is a true SS Impala from the mid-90s, highly sought after. Everything is there. It'll be a good platform for a rebuild. So, like I said, the car is not for sale, but we're gonna stay in contact and we'll actually check back to see if something has changed. And because this would be a wonderful car for somebody to get started with. Still, you know, it's got the old LT1 in it. These were amazing cars, man, and they're getting hard to find, so. Yep. All right, fam, that's going to do it for episode 2 of Rolling for Rust on Hooligan X Motorsports. We really do appreciate the support, so please like, share, subscribe, and comment to the channel. We can keep things going, and if you want to get some merch, hit us on DM, Rolling for Rust.
Rolling for Rust, man.